Well, it certainly is hard to miss the big ship sitting right off the coast of Grover Beach and Pismo Beach. KSBY's Megan Healy found out what it is, why it's here, and how long it's staying. Megan?
Well, Richard, we've gotten so many phone calls, emails, and messages, people asking what is up with this ship that appeared off the coast this morning. Well, guys, I've solved the mystery. It's actually a ship chartered from France that's laying down fiber optic cables that'll span from Grover Beach all the way to Singapore. Why, you may ask? Well, with the way that technology is advancing, the idea behind this project is to increase telecommunication and connectivity across the western United States.
That's right off my window this morning.
This giant ship just off the coast of Grover Beach caught the eyes of many.
First thing I saw was this big boat, and I saw a big red dot, and I thought, okay, is that a red star? Is it a maple leaf? Are the Canadians coming to save us?
My first instinct was like, is it a battleship of some sort? So I thought we were in danger, but pulled over and looked, and it seemed to be almost like a fishing ship.
It's actually none of those things. It's a contracted vessel from France that lays fiber optic cable lines 4 feet below the ocean floor, connecting from a vault in Grover Beach to Asia.
So those are little pieces of glass that actually carry the light signals. But out in the deep water, where it's out in the ocean, just laying on the ocean floor, that is it. Less than the size of a garden hose.
RTI Infrastructure is spearheading this telecommunication project. On Thursday, their crews pulled in the first cable that came from Singapore, 9,500 miles away.
Most internet content is developed here in the United States, and most of that in California on the West Coast. So the world wants to talk to California, and that's what this cable's about.
He says fiber optic cables ping signals faster than satellites when we surf the internet or use our phones, for example.
The cable offers much more clarity, so you have a much better connection.
While local residents won't be able to tap into the connectivity directly, it will expand bandwidth for the western United States and, through encroachment permits, provide at least $100,000 of revenue for Grover Beach per year.
We're happy that Grover Beach is not only a hub for business, but increasingly a hub for international business. And this ship off our coast really symbolizes the opportunities we have in Grover Beach.
I mean, this is really just a fascinating concept. This project has been in the works for at least 5 years. So this ship will be here until the end of the day today, but then it will be returning in the next 3 days, where crews will then pave a pathway in the sand to lay down more of that cable, which then will connect to that main cable spanning to Singapore. And it looks like these crews got an amazing sunset today, and they'll be back in just a couple of days. Live in Pismo Beach, I'm Megan Healy, KSBY News.
All right, Megan, very interesting. Thank you. This is not the first installation of such cables on the Central Coast. In 2003, fiber optic cables were installed in Grover Beach and about 5 in Morro Bay, connecting China and Japan.